I have no idea what's going on with this phone and this app. This is going to be the 4th time that I've tried to record this video and I keep getting cut off and then the videos get deleted. So I'm going to try to make it short and sweet. So yeah, the reason why this video is being uploaded so late, because technically it's Monday right now, is partially because of that. But also because I've been doing favor with my mom this weekend to make some extra cash, so I can save to get a car. So yeah, but I just wanted to do a quick video to kind of show y'all how I log in and how, like, what my school, my online schooling is kind of like, you know. And then I also kind of want to show you a quick webinar clip of like kind of what a webinar is about and what it kind of looks like. But Wednesday, I know Wednesday is going to be diet talk, but I also am probably going to do a small little video also. So there'll be 2 videos on Wednesday. Or 3, sorry. I'll have my weigh-in, my talk, and then I'll do a little webinar taste video, because the recordings of the webinars aren't the same as when you're attending it. It doesn't look the same. But yeah, so I just want to show you that. And then I also wanted to share that this week I started using Grammarly to help me correct my posts and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Grammarly, but it's really neat. So look it up, and if you ever need to check your grammar or your sentence structure or even spelling, it's awesome. So give it a try. Because I was using just basic Microsoft Word to check my stuff, and my professor kept telling me that there was stuff in my posts and assignments that was grammatically incorrect, and I was like, well, I've checked it like multiple times, you know. And then I took the same document that I had submitted, copied it, pasted it into Grammarly, and there was like 3 errors that were missed by Microsoft Word. So it's better than Microsoft Word, and it's free. I get the free one. You can pay, I forgot how much it is, but you can pay for like the Premier membership or whatever it's called, but I just do the free one. The Premier one kind of helps more with like sentence tone and like stuff like that. But so I was initially like showing you like how I log in and I get to my blah 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 and blah 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 blah. But I don't want to. This is the 4th time I've done this video, so it might have to do with the fact that there's a huge storm that's blowing in right now. I don't know, maybe. But okay, so I'm gonna flip you around real quick. So I already logged into my thing, and this takes you to, and I went to my Brightspace. So wait, okay, so this is the home page whenever you first log in, and then you just go over here and you click Brightspace, pretend like I clicked it, and then it takes you to this page, which is your home school page on Brightspace. You have access to your classes that you're taking. These 2 are on here because I have hit the 2-week mark before these classes start, so I get access to them 2 weeks before the start date, so I can check the syllabuses and check them out and get ready to start those classes. These are the 2 that I'm in right now, of course, you know. And then so we'll just say we're going to work on my liberal arts class. So you just click it, and then it goes to the class page, which all the pages are the same. They work the same. It has your title. It has any announcements right here, reminders from your professor. Right here is how you get to the announcements page, the learning modules, your discussion boards, your assignments, and then all your grades. So we'll go to learning modules. And then you scroll down, see all these check marks. Those are all things that are completed. So last week, module 6. We'll go through that one. Okay, so it takes you here. And right here, it tells you how much you've completed of that module. So I've done 100, and I have all these check marks. So these check marks don't appear until you click on here and go to that section. So we'll click here. And usually the first little thing on each page, like I just clicked on, like this, is just a brief overview of what you're going to be doing. This is an overview of Module 6 and Module 7 of what we're kind of going to be doing. And then once you're done reading for this page, reading everything, you just click these little arrows. Or you can click these little arrows. And it just takes you to the next section. And then you read all this. And then do everything that you're supposed to do. And then you go to your next section. And you just keep doing that until you're done with the week. I break it down usually. I don't do like all of my bullet points in one day. I break it down. I like to have my discussion rough draft usually done by Wednesday afternoon before my webinars. So that way I can make any changes Wednesday night, and then I can type it up and post it on Thursday, because it's due Thursday night at 11:59 p.m. So yeah, you get check marks for everything you do, and you just get directed straight to your textbook. So Credo Resources is the textbook for this class. So I'll show you. It just redirects you. And it's probably going to say stop because I've already done it. Yeah, it's going to say stop. But yeah, you just like read and take notes. And then when you're done, it says stop, and you just exit out. And you go back, and then you click your arrows and you keep going. But that's pretty much it. That's what I do. And then when your posts are, whenever you have to do your posts, you just go to your discussions. And you have to submit them and comment on your classmates' posts. You just go to your discussions. And I usually have like my Word document up right here too. So I'll go to the post, and then I'll go here and I'll copy it. And then you go down to that week's post, which is this one, and you just click it, and it opens it up. Oh, my computer is going slow. Okay. And then, so this was the post from last week, and it has the prompt. It always has the prompt at the beginning, and the discussion rubric of how it's going to be graded. And then you just scroll down, and it's all your classmates' discussion posts that they posted. And you can kind of get a little sample of it right here if you click that. And then if you don't want to click on it and reply to it, then you just close it back up. And you just scroll down. This one's mine. I always try to find catchy titles for my stuff. So my topic was space exploration, so, and my articles that I read about had to do with the moon and like NASA's plans back in the late 2000s about trying to make a sustainable living situation on the moon by 2020. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. But it was really interesting to read about. And I have 5 replies. That's really cool. I'll have to check those out in the morning. Which actually, right up here is our notifications bar. So I'll get a notification here if I have an email sent to my school email. I'll have notifications here whenever I have a subscription alert. So whenever you post a post, whenever you post one of these, or if you comment on someone else's, before you click submit, you have to check the little box that comes up that says subscribe. So that way you can get notified when someone comments on it and you can respond. And then this one is an alert little notification thing. So this always will have a little number if something was graded, or if my teacher posted a reminder or an announcement. There'll be a little thing there. So that's pretty much it. That's doing my schoolwork. Back here, and then you go to your webmail. We'll pretend like I clicked it. And then this is Outlook for my webmail. I always get stuff from my my brain's having a brain fart. My advisor. I'll get stuff from my advisor. I get reminders for my peer tutoring webinars, which I have one of those up right now. This was from this week. And it's at 8 p.m. Eastern, so that's 7 p.m. here. So I have to always remember there's a time difference. So we'll go here, and I'll show you the little clip of the webinar. So this takes you here. These are all the liberal arts workshops that they have. And I've watched all of these. So I've watched the Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4, and 5. And then last week's was 6. So let's see. So we need to go to Module 6. This was last week's. So before I start it, I just want to remind you that yes, this is going to be a snippet of what a webinar is, but it's going to be different. You're going to see whenever I do my video of what I see while I'm attending the webinar, I'll show you. You'll see the difference. But this is kind of just like a little taste of kind of how she talks and what goes on. So here we go.
Hey everybody, it's Jess, your IDS 100 peer tutor. We're here in Module 6. Today we're going to talk about your multimedia presentation and talk about the few slides that you're going to do this week to get you started. So looking forward, or in Module 6, you have your introduction to Project 3, your presentation, your discussion, choosing your 2 lenses, part 1, that's going to be your post of the 2 lenses you're going to choose and why. Submit the draft of your presentation slides, which we will get into in a few, and drafting slides for your 2 chosen lenses, and drafting convergence and divergence slide. Now these links I have at the bottom here, they're really good references as far as using PowerPoint, Prezi, so definitely check those out. And also a few things to keep in mind, and this comes straight from the LibGuide in the Shapiro Library in regards to PowerPoint presentations. Remember, less is more. Simple is better. You guys see mine week after week, right? I have a few pictures here and there, but for the most part, they're pretty simple, right? But they get the point across, and that's what we're looking for. But here are a few quick tips for creating engaging and effective presentations. Plan ahead. Prepare an outline of your presentation ahead of time before you begin to work on the PowerPoint. Now, this does not work for everyone. Some people have to work on the PowerPoint presentation as they do it, so do what you're most comfortable with, but be consistent. Use a template to help you maintain A consistent design, colors and font sizes. Don't use crazy fonts, colors, etc. throughout the presentation. Keep it simple by identifying it and explaining why you chose to study it. Pretty simple, right? And then next you're going to do topic, and then we're going to do that again with the second lens. And once again, you're going to explain how the we'll get more into that in just a minute. Like how I do with you guys every week.
Oh.
And just over that is power. So conversions focus in particular on the.
Okay, so we kind of got a little taste of it. So it's more like, whenever it's recorded, it's more like a PowerPoint thing, which, I mean, it's like a PowerPoint when you're attending it, but it's not as like, you know, learn as it is whenever it's recorded like this. There's more interaction between us and her whenever the chat thing is going. So I think she edits them, obviously. She edits them whenever she's done. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for tonight. So I will see y'all on Wednesday for Weigh-In Wednesday, and I'm feeling really good about it. I hope there's a number change. I've been doing really good on my diet this week, so we'll see. And I will see y'all on Wednesday. Bye.